Hello, YouTube. How are we doing today? I love opening with that bit, that little opening bit of animation and audio from when you fire up the game and he's loading the shotgun. I love leading in with that little bit. That's just such a great way to start the stream, I think. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, Melissa S. First one in the chat. Holy shit. Woohoo. First. Heck yeah. Ryan also. What's up, my brother? How you doing, man? Phoenix is here, and Eco Thunderbolt, and Nitro Border 17. Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? Yeah, man. Let's play some Red Dead. So, wait a minute. I hit the wrong button. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, my God. No, none of that. Whatever that is, we're not doing that. Chris, welcome in. Yeah, hopefully the internet and YouTube and my PC and everything cooperates. I have done what I can so far to optimize everything and reduce stress and load from the machine. Over the weekend, we'll break it down, we'll clean it real good, and we'll go through and do like some system maintenance and shit like that. See if we can't figure out why we've been having problems, because I mean, we're using the same machine that we've been using for a while now, and weren't having problems before. Why are we having problems now? Or we weren't having these exact problems before. Why are we having these exact problems now? Haha, Nitro Border asking Rex, are you going to dabble with Bloodborne as Claire has done recently? Not anytime soon. The reason for that is I kind of like to avoid overlapping and where like Claire and I are playing the same games. If I do ever decide to play Bloodborne, it'll be further down the line, like after, you know, like after she's not a big nerd for it anymore or something. I don't know. We do try to avoid like overlapping too much. Try to give you guys a little variety, you know. I mean, I realize I play Days Gone every Friday these days. Every Friday evening at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, I try to do Days Gone. And Claire has just recently launched a new playthrough of Days Gone, but it's not like an all the time thing for her. She's just doing that as her Monday through Thursday streams right now, you know, until she's done with it. So there's a bit of overlap there, but dude, it's fucking Days Gone. I know you guys don't mind. Oh, I have, okay, I got to tell you, man, I have thoroughly enjoyed watching Claire play it. And also, remember, she sits like right there on the other side. I'm looking at this monitor. She's often on the other side of it, or I'm over there and she's over here, and we're gaming in the same room. So it's like I'm aware when she's playing Bloodborne. Okay, I can hear the squeaking, I can hear the squealing, I can hear the cursing, and I can hear the cheers of triumph. So I mean, I'm right here as she's been playing it, dude. It's been a lot of fun actually watching her kind of get the hang of it and start actually learning the game, and where she's kind of less afraid of it. I mean, it's fucking Bloodborne, it's terrifying, but she's become less afraid of it because, like, you get it. You know what the game expects from you and what it wants you to do and what you need to do, and then it will surprise her again, and she's like, oh my god, I love this game, it keeps surprising me. So yeah, I've been witnessing that firsthand. You guys are seeing it secondhand as she plays it. Well, I guess it is kind of firsthand for y'all. You've been sitting there with her while she was streaming it live. But like, I'm in the room with her sometimes, man. Okay, let's actually do submissions. What I would like to do today, I actually like Herr Strauss. He's a sharp businessman. And as many of you already know, it's this storyline that sets Arthur on his path.
Mr. Morgan!
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Morgan, folks is wondering what's happened to you.
Nothing,
To me?
Miss Grimshaw.
Nothing is right. That's the point. That's the point. Work, Mr. Morgan. Folk need feeding. I never took you for the lazy type.
Ma'am, I've already brought meat, and I contributed money. Actually, no, we're not done here. Hey, you, come here.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Yeah.
Okay.
What he said.
Woo,
Arthur!
What, boy? Old drunk? Lumbago, my ass. Oh, yeah, Nitro Border. That is such a Claire thing, man. She is the only person in the world I know who would do something like that and be okay with it. Be like, sure, you guys figure out what we're doing. Just tell me how you want me to do it. And just run in there and make it work. Hello, that's not the lid. I know, Eco Thunderbolt, man. It's like there's no moving parts, really. And this doesn't even have, aside from the fan, there is no moving part because it's a solid state drive. It's not even like a spinny little disc or anything. Ooh, the best tequila for making margaritas. And went down a rabbit hole. I bet you did. 8-bit terror has entered the chat. Fuck yeah, your ears are burning. We're talking about Bloodborne, yeah. Oh, God, what did Ryan say? I don't even see it. There's only one comment from him. He says hi. Oh, am I on top chat? God damn it.
Arthur.
Let me get over here on live chat, see what folks are actually talking about. Everybody make sure you're on live chat.
Stop working for us all.
How'd you make?
Oh, I've missed Jess Castaneda. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I was on live chat and it wasn't showing me all of the messages. That's why we need to make sure we're on live chat.
Please.
I did put money in the box. I'll put my money in your ass, mother. Never mind. Oh, put my foot up your ass, boy. And Marius is here as well. Marius, welcome in. Hi, y'all. Good evening, guys. All right. Yeah, live chat. All right. So he wants us to go make some money and put some money in the box. So I've been spending money on all these fancy clothes and decorating my weapons and customizing my guns and stuff. So, sorry, Dutch, I can't help you, buddy.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Yeah, what's up,
Strauss.
man?
You busy, my friend? I know your ears are working, Arthur.
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow
Ms.
off someone
Wild,
like me,
welcome
but
in.
more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the
I know,
operations
right?
there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
I'm
Put
so
the
sure.
debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
Yeah, we'd like to loan them money again in the future and have them owe us money again in the future. Let's not kill them. We want repeat business. Oh, shit. Yeah, Chris, I heard y'all talk about that in Claire's live stream this morning. Do a fundraiser. How much money would it take for me to play Days Gone with only a crossbow and a 9mm? I mean, honestly, you'll have to decide, like, how long you'd actually want to watch that, because I promise you it wouldn't be fun. Like, if I'm not having fun, you fuckers aren't having fun either. I don't give a shit.
You'll be safe here.
Fucking crossbow and the 9mm.
Till you're back on your feet properly.
I am, however, considering doing a playthrough of this game. I think for the rest of this playthrough, we may do pistols only. Because I'm just really sick of it not having my weapons when I get on or off the horse. So, well, I mean, if pistols are all you're going to give me for every encounter in the game,
What do
well,
you want?
Don't be like
maybe
that.
we should just use pistols. Let's do a gunslinger playthrough.
Just a few bucks.
Man, fuck
Sure.
off.
Get lost.
Or I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do
Yeah,
that.
good luck.
Ah, Mr. Morgan.
You seem chipper.
Well, where there's life, there's hope, my friend.
And
We've been thinking about our problem all wrong.
Yeah, like, we can see the ledger. We know how much everyone else has been contributing. Oh, Melissa, thank you so much. I was going to recommend Tito's. That's one of my favorite vodkas. It is both, well, at the time I was buying it regularly, it was inexpensive, and it has always been really good vodka. It's actually just really good vodka. I'll tell you how I came to know of Tito's vodka and start drinking it. I lived in Texas. I'm from Texas. I was living in Texas at the time. Tito's is a Texas vodka, by the way. It's made in Austin, Texas. But the thing about it, I was working in a liquor store when Tito's vodka first hit the market. So I was familiar with what each liquor smells like when you spill it on the floor. So like if you drop a case of something and it shatters, it's like, oh God, it's that shitty beer that nobody likes. You can smell it. It's like, oh, fuck. Or different types of like cheap, like really rot gut liquor, especially vodka. Vodka is supposed to be like colorless and odorless, but if it's not good vodka, you just, oh God, that's like fucking paint thinner, man. Get that out of here. Tito's, if you drop a case of Tito's, it's colorless and odorless. It doesn't stink. So I was like, all right, that's actually some pretty pure vodka right there. I bet that's good shit, man. And I had an opportunity to buy a bottle and was like, shit, yeah. That is good vodka. Let's see. Let me catch up with the actual. Let's see, Cutwater Tequila 4-pack. Now, see, I'm not familiar with like their mixed drinks and stuff. But I know that Tito's vodka itself is fantastic. It's a very good vodka. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the other two. Cutwater Tequila, I don't know that. Absolute is good. Absolute is good vodka. My recommendation for anything vodka or vodka based would definitely be Tito's.
Give me strength.
Yeah, Marius. I mean, the thing about the crossbow, one of the reasons that I refuse to take the crossbow seriously in Days Gone is because specifically the crossbow requires like 3 types of crafting materials that have no other purpose within the game. If you're not using the crossbow, you have no reason to collect any of those resources. So simply by picking up the crossbow and attempting to run it, it requires you to now start collecting cedar saplings, nest residue, and the little poison vials. Now, I know the poison vials can be used with the BND 150 sniper rifle on a New Game Plus playthrough, but you must be on New Game Plus to be able to access that weapon. So, for a player playing it for the first time, simply picking up the crossbow requires you to start scavenging 3 new materials that have no other use in the game. The cedar saplings, the nest residue, and the little poison vials. People like to argue that the crossbow saves on resources. No, it adds unnecessary resources that you wouldn't have to collect in other circumstances. So it's like, why would you do that? I don't understand it. I don't understand taking completely unnecessary steps to reach the same goal. Usually I'm attempting to eliminate obstacles in the games that I play, not create more. But that's just me. I do have a pretty boiled down, literal way of looking at things.
Yeah.
Oh, Shannon Alcorn, welcome in. Yeah, I realize that if I step off the horse and I don't have the guns on me, it's my fault. I didn't equip them. I just wish that weren't a thing that exists in the minds of people who make video games. Tito's all the way, yeah. I did. I see your question there, Eco Thunderbolt. Did I go get some weapons? I did. Let me go ahead and set map markers here. But yeah, I picked up the semi-auto shotgun. I picked up the Lancaster repeating rifle. I picked up the double action revolver. I also followed a glitch that let me get the old legendary pistol from the old gunslinger guy. It's you just walk in the bar and punch him and take his pistol. It's pretty much how it goes. Which I thought was hilarious, but I have that pistol. But also I went and I got a bunch of gold bars. So I just went and bought some of the stuff I wanted. Like I noticed I could already buy the volcanic pistols, so I just bought a pair of those. I like them pretty well as a set. I realize I have other guns that probably have better stats or whatever. I actually like them. I think they look cool. Oh, Blackberry Crown Royal. That sounds nice. I do like Apple Crown. If you mix Apple Crown and the Fireball cinnamon flavored whiskey, just a little bit of each, and then add in a bit of soda, like whatever soda you drink, Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, whatever you're into, add a splash of soda in it. And it tastes just like fucking apple pie, man. It tastes not like fucking apple pie, but it tastes like apple pie. Just cinnamon and apple and deliciousness. It's actually really good. Okay, let's get back on track here. But yeah, what I currently have on me are I have the 2 volcanic pistols, and we have the semi-auto shotgun and the Lancaster repeater, and those are what I've been running. Yeah, I guess you could mix it with like maybe Sprite or even just like a club soda or ginger ale or something, I suppose. I have only had it with Coke and Dr. Pepper, and I enjoyed both. It was nice. Not a fan of Pepsi, though. Webster Ross, yo! Marius, do you use the bow much in this game? I guess it's a good idea to use it for certain types of hunting. One of Strauss's debtors was last seen in the area. Search the area to find them and reclaim the debt. A bow challenge in Red Dead? Nah, probably not. I have considered doing this playthrough with just the pistols, because it does frustrate me. Never having access to your weapons like you should have, and always having to remind the game that, no, this is what I told you I wanted to carry. Since you can always have your pistols on you, I may just do a gunslinger playthrough, I think. We'll see how it goes.
You Chick Matthews?
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there. Oh, and there he goes.
So long, long shark.
Damn it! Hey, get back here. You owe us money. Faster.
Oh, shit. They kill my horse like that. It's not the drifter bike, man. Can't just jump off a cliff like that and expect to be okay.
You don't want to get me angry, boy.
No, you don't.
Money's mine. I'm keeping it.
Can I just shoot his horse? I can shoot his horse, right?
The more I chase, the more you owe.
You're too slow, old man.
Last chance to save your house. Stop!
How are you still there?
Damn it. Shouldn't have done that.
Oh,
Well,
did it kill him?
let's hope you got something on you.
Yeah, it killed him. I wasn't trying to kill him. I just wanted to take the horse out from under him. Fuck that guy. I still don't know how to load a checkpoint, so we're going to try this. Now, with this game, yeah, you do have things like fire arrows, explosive arrows, stuff like that. That is interesting, actually. Improved arrows, yeah. He must have fallen into the train, yeah. That's what I think. I think he got ran over by the train. Lasso him. I actually wanted to shoot the horse out from under him. I was just tired of chasing him. You can lasso him when he gets closer to the train. Okay. I've gone through many horses in this game due to falling off cliffs. Oh, you take out the horse too, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I guess, who was it? Eco Thunderbolt. Yeah, he must have fallen into the train. I think so. I'll use dynamite next time. You suck with the lasso. The lasso is really confusing. I was doing a mission the other day. The first time you walk into the clothing shop in Saint Denis, there's a mugger that bumps into you and steals your wallet and takes off. And it's kind of like a little use the lasso tutorial. But it's really confusing to learn how to use it, like when you're on foot and trying to knock somebody down and take them and lasso them. Like, I'm still not sure exactly what esoteric, arcane, obscure combination of button presses allowed me to make it happen. But by spamming the shit out of everything, I was eventually able to actually take somebody down with the lasso. Okay. No, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then map. Ah, very near. Okay. Let's go try that again. Lasso on foot is best done by running up and hitting circles. See, I tried that. I swear to God, I tried that 1,000 times. I'm sitting here spamming circle. I'm like, okay, I am actually pressing circle. It's not fucking doing anything. Because I had heard that if you have the lasso out, you can melee somebody and he will hog tie them like automatically. And I was like, cool, okay, circle is punch, right? I have the lasso out, punch them, nothing's happening. Lasso out, punch them, nothing's happening. What the donkey sex, man? And I just, finally, I managed to spam some button that actually made it wrap them up. Maybe it was circle, I don't know. I think it might have been left trigger is what I was thinking was the last button I pushed at the time, but I honestly don't know. You go to craft shit like improve rounds for your guns. When you go in crafting.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've done. I don't really mess with that stuff because you have to sit there and do like every single split bolt bullet and stuff. I don't really see much value in all that. Like, it doesn't add enough of a bonus to be worth the time you have to invest doing it.
You Chick Matthews?
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the
I
green
think
horn
the
over there.
lasso might just be a bit
there it
janky.
goes.
That might be.
So long, long shark.
Damn it! Hey,
He does
Get
have a
back.
fast horse.
you owe us money.
Let's try a different weapon. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I think what happened was I shot him in the back. Yep, that's what happened. I shot him in the back. The very first shot was at the base of his spine. Yeah, I've seen you can hold down the button and it will make it go a little bit faster. Yeah, then you still have to sit there holding the button. Oh, this one's cool because if you approach the right guy first, you can avoid the chase. Does anyone know how to actually load a recent checkpoint rather than just closing the game and coming in to see where it's got you at? I mean, I realize there is a save game system, but even that is a bit janky and weird. You never know where it's actually going to put you. Now, one thing I do find a little bit of value in is crafting the, like cooking the types of meat, like a seasoned meat, because that's probably the easiest way to fill up your cores that I've seen. Aside from that, I haven't really seen much purpose for crafting. Now, of course, there's like Molotovs you can make, and you can make like fire arrows and poison arrows. That sounds cool. We'll play with that kind of stuff later once we get it unlocked. But as far as like crafting the bullets and stuff. I don't see any value in it. It's like you look at the amount of time you put in versus the amount of bonus you get, and it's like, well, you can kill everything anyway. You don't need those bonuses. It's not worth the time that the game requires you to put into it. Yeah, you can kill him and just loot his corpse, but we are trying not to kill these guys. Herr Strauss said it would be best if we don't kill them. It's like the mission is, yeah, don't kill them.
Now, come on.
Okay, so we know it's actually not this guy. It's another guy over here. Ah, so it's going to be this cat that's over here at the, well, hell, let's just run up and lasso him. I mean, we can just, like, walk up and lasso him, right? We don't even need to talk to him, do we? I can just walk up and lasso him, can't I? Yeah. Now, how do I... No, hang on.
There we go.
How do I tie him up? Hog tie. Circle. All right. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother talking to the fucker. I know who he is. And then we're going to loot him.
This is very kind of you.
Oh, hey, I missed saying hi to Mega Man and Nylon Girl and Zylock DNB. Hello. Yeah, welcome in, y'all. What is that comment, Zylock? Ah, Grand Theft Equine. All right, now to complete this mission, where do I actually... Oh, yeah, I don't actually... I'm just going to take him out in the middle of a field, and then we're going to beat his ass and take his money. That's what we're going to do. Take him to a secluded location. I know. I'll go put him on some railroad tracks. Where are the railroad tracks at? You'll give me the money then, won't you, you fuck? All right. Railroad tracks. This way. Yep. Let's catch that road. We'll find Lily Millet in a minute. We're not done ruining this guy's day. No, wrong button. There we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, right here. Here's a good spot. Let me get my horse off the tracks. All right, buddy, you're about to give me some money.
All right, let's go.
Because there's a train coming. All right, you better talk. How do I untie him? Cut him free? Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do.
This what you want?
Now, see, it's just kicking him. I think I just kicked him to death. Or did we knock him unconscious? Huh. I'm not real sure. Glitched it because of the way we started? Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's neat. What else can we do? Get like, do other parts come off? No? Just the head? Okay. Huh. Well, all right. Sorry, here, Strauss. This one didn't make it. Yeah, Marius. That's kind of what I was thinking. Because I made sure to go and get like good pistols and good rifles and the good shotgun and stuff. I made sure to go get that kind of stuff. Basically like unlocking your SMP. Larry the Liquidator. What's up, man? Welcome in. And Will G3 is here too. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you guys. Mario Kart, yeah. Wine or tequila while making the taco meat? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, you cook beer into stuff, I guess. Whiskey and rum. You can make cakes and shit. Huh. Oh, I never thought of it. Okay, let's see. Do we still have that mission, or did we actually kill the guy? Okay, looks like he's over there. Okay, but we're here at this one. I'm going to go do this one. This is the one we're working on. We're trying to figure out how to make this mission actually happen. Oh, it's almost nighttime, too. They'll be getting off work soon. Wine and stew. Yeah, I've done red wine and a pot roast before. That was actually really good. Yeah, that turned out really good. Now that I think about that, that shit was good. Like, oh, yeah. I probably. I guess this is our save, though. We have like an auto save from before we started it. I don't know of any way to go into a menu and select reload recent checkpoint. The best you can do is reload your last save or your last auto save. And it's like, well, can I just checkpoint in the mission somewhere? No? All right, whatever. I mean, you could do, Melissa, just I don't know. I've never seen any recipes that call for it. So I don't think I've ever tried it. Let's see. Let's try it like this.
Can I do something for you?
Oh, here in a minute you can. Hi.
To what?
You check? I was told I could find a
Good
Chick
night, Bubba.
Matthews up here.
Chick Matthews? Might want to talk
See you
to
later,
that fella
bud.
over there. Nah, I'm just here to work for the season. Damn it! Save me! Please, God, please. Ain't no one gonna help me? Won't no one save me? Save me!
Now, did I still screw it up, or can we talk to him? Because, I mean, I talked to him first,
Bad
right?
rain's coming. Get the ropes off already. Blow me down.
I just
begging
might.
You. Stop.
He did it again, yeah. Oh, you turned off autosave. That's interesting, yeah.
Oh, God, I need a favor. Stop, come on.
Whatever. Okay, what is it? Is it story? Oh, I see. What is my favorite meal? That's a good question. Huh. I haven't thought about that in a while. I bet what's supposed to
Well, I
happen.
haven't seen you around here.
You talk
check?
to him, he takes
told I
off, you
could
grab
find a
that
Chick
horse there or
Matthews up
something.
Chick Matthews? Might want to talk to
You
that fella
turn
over
he's
there.
like, no,
I'm
it's
just here to
not
work
me.
for
So
the
you turn
season.
around to go talk to the other guy and he takes off running. No, I want to talk to you, buddy. I'm here to talk to you,
Sorry,
sir.
mister.
Well, I
You.
don't know anything about that.
That's what I thought.
Well, get far, far away from me.
I didn't mention the debt, Chick Matthews. Come back here.
Can't you reel them in or something? No.
Holy Moses. Oh, perfect.
Damn it. Look out, mister.
That was pretty fucking random. Was not expecting that shit. I got run over by like a goat or something. Now see, if I don't use focus mode, it does not catch them. Or dead eye or whatever.
Holy hell.
Come here, darling. I stopped because I thought you were right there. Now
Yeah.
let's go.
Go, go.
Okay, no, we are actually going to do this. Right there.
There we go.
Talk all you want, lady. It won't make no difference.
Okay.
Out of your hands now, mister.
Oh, no more critters running into us or nothing? So what do we do now? Do we just take the money from him?
There ain't no
Oh,
reason to
Nicholson,
tie me
hello.
like this.
Just isn't your
Yeah, what
day,
am I
is it?
actually supposed to do with this guy to get the debt from him? I haven't figured out yet what we're actually supposed to be doing to make him give up the money. Viper, welcome in. I mean, do I just take this $150 off of him and beat his ass? Is that what we're doing? Bitch better have my money, motherfucker. Whatever. Nicholson, welcome, welcome. Thank you. That's cool. Thank you so much. Right as I'm saying, bitch better have my money. Sorry about that. I wasn't talking about you. Thank you. Okay, so we got the money from that one. Oh, wait, what is... I guess the mission would be to return to camp and tell him, oh, yeah, we got a few bucks off the guy. Yeah, because there's... Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. All right, who's next? See if we can resolve this one peacefully. Actually, I think I'm going to get out of here. Going to get away from this corpse. Go camp till morning. We'll try again.
Easy now.
See if we can make camp here. Yay. You know, the best taco I've ever had, I didn't make this one. This was one that I bought at a taco truck, actually. But it was, the guy asked me if I wanted a special type of tacos. Like, I knew the guy, I talked to him quite often, so I knew that what he was offering me was something that wasn't really for the customers. It was like good stuff that he kept for like himself and his family and shit. And he was asking me if I wanted to try some, and I was like, well, what is it exactly? And he didn't speak really good English, so he could really only say de la cabeza, of the head. And I didn't really understand what he was trying to tell me, but what he was telling me is it was of the face. It was cheek meat from the cow, which I was like, yeah, shit, I'll try it, man. Because again, I realized that he was offering me something nice, you know, that wasn't like really for the customers. So I was like, yeah, dude, I'll try it. And that is probably the best taco I've ever had, man, because the meat was, it was like brisket. It was very similar to brisket, but very tender and lean. Because I don't like my meat really fatty. I know I'm weird. I don't like fat on my meat. I like my meat really lean. And that was one of the things I liked about it. It was tender like brisket, but it was lean. It wasn't fatty at all. It's fucking great. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was very good. Trigger the mission by talking to the other guy. Okay. No, we're going to leave that one as it is. I'm tired of fucking with that dude. He should have paid his money. He lost his life because of that $1.50. Well, I guess we could probably eat something, maybe. All I have is coffee right now. I don't have any meats available to cook. Okay, I think I have some cooked and ready to eat. Elk tacos. No, I never got to try any elk tacos, man. Never got to try that. That sounds good. My neighbor gave me some, I think it's antelope. I believe it's antelope. We had some of it recently. God, I don't even remember what we did with it, what we cooked with it, but it was really tasty. And then, we've still got some in there that I think he seasoned it up like fajita meat, which should be really good too. Oh, Webster, I see you got OBS installed. Nice, man. Did you watch any of those videos? Or I told you about a channel, didn't I, right? AWOL Digital. Do make sure that you
Time to go, boy.
watch it. Do a lot of research on that kind of stuff before you get started. Oh, Marius. Yeah, people have mentioned that there's like challenges or something. Do they do anything? Does it like actually, it's kind of like Days Gone challenge mode where it actually unlocks something? Or is it just like, you did so many things with this type of things type challenges?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that? Hang on, let's take a look at it. Where are the challenges found again? Progress. Now, I know there was one that was actually pretty good. Yeah, this Master Hunter one. Just by skinning 3 deer, that's how you unlock the offhand holster. So that was pretty cool. Do we know? These don't actually say what they do they? Interesting. It would be really cool if they like tell you what you unlock. Oh, I see. An herbalist offhand holster. Good night, Bubba. Love you, buddy. These, they don't tell you what they do. Is there a place to see that? Now, and are these, Marius, these are what you're talking about? Because I know you mentioned that it's bronze, silver, gold for every mission. That doesn't appear to be what this is. This is just like, what is it, like examine X number of plants and skin X number of deer. Okay, they are for real bonuses. Interesting. Now, how does one view what the mission challenges are? How do you know? It tells you you have a challenge during this mission somewhere. Where does one find that? Do y'all know?
Yep.
Oh, so no, that's not the thing. That's challenges. That's not quite what you're talking about. Okay. Left on the D-pad. I don't see all of them, Marius. There's so many comments. I can't track every one of them, bud. Ah, here's this. Left on the D-pad. Okay. Hold up townsfolk. I see. But then it doesn't tell you from here what the bonuses are. Okay, so there is that. Main menu. Progress. Player. Okay. Under progress, I see story, compendium, challenges, and total completion. Now, I believe if I go to main menu and just player, no, that's not it. Story. Let's try story. Save, load, new, exit. Those are the options that I have. Yep, that's what we have under story. See, that's what I was saying is I know that you've told me about this before, but I don't see it anywhere, man. I've tried each one. But there's challenges. I see that. Chapter 2. Let's try that. Ah, I see. Now, okay. This tells you what you got. Where does it tell you what you need to do? Because, like, all right, hang on. Here's my problem with this system. Does it tell you these requirements during the mission or before the mission? Because this is only telling me what the requirements were for missions that I've already done. That would only be useful to me if I hadn't already done those missions. So are you able to view this, whatever these requirements are for these missions, before the mission or during the mission? So I see that I've ranked what is silver, gold, and a couple of bronzes. Toggle checklist. No, that's not what we wanted to do. None of that. Toggle checklist. Here it is. So this tells me what I missed on missions that I've already done. Is that what we were talking about? Is what, like, down or right on the D-pad or something? No, that's minimap. Yeah. Tells you when you stumble on the first challenge. So there's no way to look, like, before you do a mission, there's no way to know what the challenge... I mean, I guess you could look it up online for every mission before you go in. And is this the same one? It took me back to... Like, we murdered that guy. He doesn't owe a debt anymore. We killed him, and we continued our progress. I murdered this guy. He's fucking dead. You guys saw me stab him like 37 times. I don't... Why is this guy still alive? That's creepy now. We're going to collect his debt from beyond the grave, I suppose.
You Chick Matthews?
Oh, no, not me, sir. That's the greenhorn over there. Oh, and there he goes.
So long, long shark.
Damn it! Hey! Get back here!
Too far away.
You all-
All right.
Smut!
Pretty sure I put the shotgun there before. Several times.
Bastard! You don't want to get me angry, boy!
Okay, so what we have to do is not accidentally shoot the horse in, whatever Deadeye mode. We have to be sure to not shoot him. I mean, we need to not shoot him in the back.
Chase, the more you
Because that's what
owe.
happened last time, was I accidentally shot him in the spine. Oh, I'm low on Deadeye, too. Okay, so let's do...
You make me go much further, I'll get more than a debt off you.
Jeremy shouldn't have
Okay,
let
I'll
you
try not
in.
to run him into the train this time, I reckon.
Last chance to save your hide. Stop!
Okay, I think we can actually
Don't you give up.
lasso now.
Where are you going?
This button to get off the horse. This button to
a bad
halt.
day for you, mister.
Look, I got the money, but it's hidden. Untie me and I'll tell you where it is.
You're no place to bargain, boy. Goddamn treasure hunt? You're lucky I ain't taking your teeth as well.
Come on, this ain't right. You got the map. Do the decent thing.
Okay.
Well, aren't you gonna untie me?
Maybe. I'm gonna let my horse shit on you first, though.
I'm honest. Really. For the most part.
All right, we actually pulled it off this time. Oh my god. You can't see what you need for gold until after you've completed the mission. Okay. All right, so... that can't possibly be my destination. Oh, maybe that's where I'm supposed to go to pick up the treasure. Okay, I see. I'm hungry but don't know what to eat. Fresh cow meat. Well, I mean, there you go. You got beef. It's supposed to encourage replays. Ah, I see. Something to strive for on your next playthrough, huh?
Yeah.
But it... wait a minute. But it unlocks... it gives you bonuses, but you can't possibly get it until your second playthrough. Is that how it works? Or already look it up ahead of time and know what to do going in, I guess. Yeah, welcome to a Rockstar game. Nothing makes sense. I know. I've been saying that a lot. But anyway. Oh, so, okay, hang on. So the challenges, and I'm sorry, I know I'm using the wrong term here. Where you can get silver, gold, or bronze for story missions. That is, can only be done on a second playthrough. Or if you look it up ahead of time. That's not what I meant to do. It can only be done on a second playthrough, or if you look it up ahead of time, and that doesn't actually unlock any bonuses. It's the challenges that unlock bonuses. Challenges being things like skin so many deer, or shoot so many rabbits with an arrow, stuff like that. Is that right? Interesting. Now, what do these rocks say here? I see that something is written out here. New Hanover. Oh, New Hanover. Okay. Tells you where you're at in the world. That's cool. Yeah, they're unrelated. Yeah. One is you get silver, like gold, silver, or bronze for individual story missions. And then the other is if you skin so many deer or shoot so many rabbits with arrows, stuff like that. Which one is it that I guess it would be the challenges are the ones that actually give you bonuses? And the story mission stuff, the gold, silver, bronze during story missions, those are just like, you did these things in this mission. Is that right? There we go. Yeah, I can see how, like, if you're really digging this game and you really want to experience everything that it has to offer you, you would be looking at those things. Sure. Ah, here we are. Search. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. They give you bonuses to, like, your health, your stamina, your dead eye. One, like the one for skinning 3 deer, is how I got my second holster. So, I mean, that was pretty handy. That's what I consider to be an actual benefit in game. Like, it actually did something for you. For skinning those 3 deer, you got a second holster so you can carry 2 pistols. That's useful. That's good stuff. I can get behind stuff like that. Yeah, Chris, to be entirely honest with you, man, I think that's my biggest problem is the way that Rockstar forces you to do everything in a very specific way. And that's one of the things I mean when I say this is not an open world game. I realize they use some elements that open world games use, like it has a large map, but this is not an open world game. Open world games are structured. They're structured very differently. This is no, you must do the missions we give you in the order we give them to you, and you must do them in exactly the specific way that we want it done. And there's no other way to do it. Like, I tried a dozen different ways to do that mission to get the bounty to get the money from that guy, and there was only one very specific way to pull off that mission. That's not an example of open world gameplay. That's an example of extremely restrictive gameplay. Oh, yeah, right. You could, if you wanted to do the missions over and over on this playthrough, you could. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's never going to happen. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Well, we got that. What is this? Another bounty job, I'm guessing? That's our other bounty job, isn't it? Or not, I keep saying bounty job. These aren't bounties. These are debt collections. We're not going after them to collect a bounty. We're going after them to collect a debt. Yeah. And see that right there, Chris, I think you've hit the nail on the head, man. Like, that's really the way to enjoy this game is we'll just go ride a horse around on a pretty scenery and go get in some trouble as an outlaw gunslinger. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That I can get behind. That's how I've been trying to look at it, because honestly, I have to not think of this as a video game. I have to not think of it as like a game that you play, because then I would want to play it like a video game, and you can't do that with this game. I mean, you can, I guess, but not the way I normally would.
You have any idea of the hole I'm in?
Oh, come on! Why is it
Oh, I think that's Our Lady.
goddamn performance with you? Now, I told you I'd get you the money next week.
So, like, for example, I just noticed my hat is missing. I think my hat's been missing for probably 45 minutes or so now. I just noticed.
I thought you said you loved me.
I do, but what I get paid ain't enough for one person, let alone two. Your money's gotta be your problem now.
The only problem I got is this bleating going on in my ear. Now lay off it, Lily. God damn it.
Lily, where's our money?
So the bounty hunters or debt collectors are actually after you.
It's payday.
It's payday.
I'm sorry. I don't have it right now.
Well then, I guess we got a big problem, don't we?
Cooper, give him
Do
what
something.
you got.
I ain't giving him nothing except a lessening damn manners.
Oh, hey now.
Just give him the money.
There it is.
All right. He has all my money. I gave it all to him. Just take everything that you find on him and let's be done with it. Please.
No, ma'am. No, I'm here for your money, not his money.
Check his pockets. You'll find something on him, I swear.
I'm here to
He's got
collect money from
on
you.
him. He has
Ma'am.
to. Please, just see. He can't have spent all that money yet.
Lily's debt money. Debt successfully recovered. Okay.
You know what I do to thieves? Law hear about this.
I didn't steal that. It's in debt. Damn it.
Ain't my concern, no sir.
Square to climb.
Boy.
Steal his hat. All right, let's get out of here before the cops show up. And where do we want to go? The other debt kill. I don't have another mission. Okay. Oh. Let's head toward Valentine, because if I end up with a bounty, which it says I already have a bounty, okay, well, I'll head over there and pay my bounty then. Let's go. No, Marius, that's my honest opinion, man. I mean, this game, this is a linear game with a large map. Missions must be done in a specific order, and each mission must be completed in only a handful of very specific variables that they will accept. It's not open world. It doesn't even fit the criteria. The only thing it has in common with open world games is a large map. Other than that, it's a linear story. With linear missions that must be done in a very specific way. You get to chapter 2 and then you just go explore and pick stuff up. Yeah, now there is that. But what that does is that leaves those missions sitting there in the same place. The missions are still there in the same order. You can't go do things in a different way. You have to do it. Like, as far as progressing the story, you have to do it in a very linear way. It's got to be done. Like, even if you go... You can pick which person you want to go talk to. Like, you can pick, do I go see Hosea or do I go see Levi Strauss? You know, so you could do that. Like you can pick which order some of those can be done in. But like let's just use like Skyrim or Fallout for an example. What I consider open world games. In a game like that, you're able to stack up a mission log full of missions and quests and even main story missions. You can just stack up these missions. You can go talk to people and do stuff, and they give you side quests. All of it can wait, and all of it can be done in any order. That's what I think of as open world, where you can... Talking to one NPC does not automatically lock you into the next set of missions. Unless it's a specific part of the story where it tells you you're at a point of no return, you know, stuff like that. That's different, though.
I was in the army.
And that's a good point, too, Melissa. I mean, let's look at Days Gone. Like, with Days Gone, the story missions have to play out in a certain order. You know, you're given a little bit of, okay, you could go over here and do this first, or you could go over here and do that first, but you're gonna have to do this and this and this. So I mean, that's a fair point. That's good. It's a good point. Ew, that horse just crapped on my boots, man. Yeah, I think what it is that I would say that frustrates me is like, let's say, especially on your first playthrough, like you don't know the missions yet. You don't know which mission you want to go do. Let's say you go talk to Hosea instead of talking to Herr Strauss. You're then locked into that mission. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't choose to put that off and then go talk to somebody else. You're locked into that mission. Whereas, like, you know, you could... I don't know. I guess if you go talk to Schizo, you're in the mission with Schizo. You have to choose not to go talk to him. Yeah, very different games. That's true. That's like Chris was saying. Like, I really like what Chris said about playing this game as, well, you know, you're just ride around on the horse and do some hunting and fishing and, you know, just go play the game.
Welcome back.
I think really... that's what they were going for with this game. Is I think they were trying to make it where it's just not the kind of game where you I don't know,
good on you.
Game things in a certain way. There we go. Now we don't have a bounty anymore.
Thanks.
Yeah. Short round 007 just did the Reacher mission. The Reacher won't show up. Oh no. Have you tried to save and exit yet? Save and load your game?
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Okay. So that was 2. There were supposed to be, or there's a total of 3? Or is it just those 2? Ah, this is the other one. I thought there were 3.
I just want to get a
Yeah,
drink.
I don't know.
I'm parched. Give a fella a nickel.
Oh, you're just done with it for tonight, yeah. Yeah, I think you just kind of have to, like, accept this game for what it is. Rockstar makes games a certain way. And that is, it's just how Rockstar does things, man. It is what it is. You can like it, love it, or hate it, but it's not going to change. It is what it is. Because there is so much to love about this game. There is so much to enjoy here. I find myself wanting to play it all the time. I find myself wanting to, well, let me go be Arthur and run around for a minute. And then I try to do a mission and don't have my guns on me, and I'm like, fuck! Is the stream paused? Oh, I hope not. Let me check on my end. Anybody else getting any buffering? Looks like we're good. Yeah, I don't see any buffering or anything. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we got audio too. All right. And let's go ahead and kill cinematic mode. Briefly buffered. Nice. Okay, good. Oh, Marius. Okay, let's let me move it so I can see the full comment there. Let's see. You can when you do the Sean mission, don't miss the action bolt rifle and the machete. Okay, now on the mission to rescue Sean, I know there's a rifle, like a unique sniper rifle or something you can get. I don't remember there being a machete there. That's cool. You can rob, hunt, fish, play poker and blackjack, and then just go do the story to fix your honor. Go play nice during the story, huh? Oh, I remember this one. This is the fellow who doesn't speak much English.
Knock, knock, Mr. Roble.
No, przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? Speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Ooh, steal his horse.
I'm here for money.
Is it a pretty good horse?
You borrow from a German man?
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen the Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither.
I'm not trying to tell you I speak
money.
German.
Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Yeah, that German fellow.
So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
Now you speak
We've all
English.
had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. No, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
Oh, still don't understand you.
Stats are okay, but okay. Probably better than what I have right
Where is the
now.
money? Gold, dollars.
Nie rób tego. I have nothing.
Be missing a few teeth too.
No, please no. Don't have money, but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things. Okay? I have anything in here or
Loot
out
the
there.
house.
Yes.
The longer I look, the madder I get.
There was something I couldn't take any more of. Oh, or search drawer, yeah.
You must have come here with something.
I remember.
Good, yeah.
I think I do remember that from my last playthrough, Marius. Yeah, we'll have to do that for sure. That's a good tip. Thank you. I had heard about the rifle that you can get, during that
Don't even
mission,
speak English.
but I don't remember the machete being there. That's cool. Is the machete a pretty good melee weapon in this game?
Better be something somewhere.
Y'all know Pulp Fiction is like one of my favorite movies of all time, right? I guess it would actually be my favorite movie of all time, honestly.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. I found the silver,
Yes.
buddy. I'm gonna go in here and look around too. What you got in here, man? Got some good stuff for me in here. That looks like silver. I love leaving all of these drawers open too. Oh yeah, the Viking helmet. I meant to go get that and I forgot. I meant to do that over the weekend. Oh wow. You can get the same rifle in Valentine if you get the hanging event and shoot the sheriff. Wow. That sounds cool. Wicked. Pulp Fiction equals peak fiction. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, that is my all-time favorite movie. I love that movie, man. Valentine is full of awesome encounters, especially at night. Interesting. Well, I think we must have missed some stuff. Okay, there's some premium cigarettes there, or some kind of cigarettes. I don't see anything else I can take. Except for the cigarettes, and I can't carry any more of those. Yeah, I like that bounty hunt mission you get where the lady is like a black widow. Like she's killing guys. Ooh. Oh, I see. He's blocking the valuables.
Co? Przepraszam, nie rozumiem.
Move aside.
Sam nie można ufać. Amerykańcom też.
Yoink. Oh, it's his wedding band.
Moja obrączka, nie!
Just keep quiet. Okay, that should about cover things.
Huh, let's go check the barn. Now, do I have to have the horse fence unlocked? Or can I just take this horse back to the stables? How does that work? Ryan, me too. That's the only bounty collect mission where, like, I beat the shit out of them. It's like every time she opens her mouth, I just smack her. Like, no, I watched you stab that fucker in the neck. I know you are a killer. Ooh, the Hungarian half-breed. I've heard that is, like, pretty much the best horse in the game. Like, even better than the Arabian or whatever, because the Arabian is... Oh, this is the Hungarian half-breed. Okay.
Easy. You're okay. Whoa. Whoa, now. Easy, easy.
Oh, okay. Speed and acceleration are both 3. But what we're looking at is I see stamina and health. Now, does that compare? There's no way to compare that to the horse that I currently have, right? Oh, yeah, the saddle. Yeah, you can make it your temporary horse, or you can put your saddle on it to make it yours go to a stable. To any stable? Like, this isn't one that I have to have, like, the special stables unlocked? What is it, the horse thieves
Easy,
guys?
you're all right. Good.
Okay. Any stable. Yeah, that was my question. Cool. Okay.
There's a girl.
Because I know later you talk to some guys that you can take stolen horses to them. I didn't know if you needed to do that first. Panther saddle for this horse. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, girl.
You cannot buy horses from those guys, only sell them. Okay, that's the difference. I see. All right, cool. Okay, so if I were to come over to this guy and take my saddle off of him, remove saddle,
Just getting this off.
and
you
then put it
boy.
on the other one, this should make this my horse, right? Or do I officially have to go to a stable with him now? This is now your main horse. It is represented as horse on the radar. Now this guy, this other horse, will still be available in a stable, right? I could go back and retrieve him if I want to. And this is the one that we're actually riding now, I believe is how that works. All right. So now we can go back to camp. The dapple spotted and... Oh, I don't know that one. Dapple spotted pinto or the Turkleman should return to camp. Okay. All right. Oh, I don't think I actually set that as a marker, though, did I? Now we have the marker set. Okay, cool. Oh, this horse is nice. Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah.
He, she, whatever. Yeah, I thought about going to get the Arabian horse. I used that the first time I played the game, and it was pretty good. It was really fast, of course, but just too skittish, man. It would dump me all the time. Just pretty frustrating. Oh, I know where we're going. Here we go.
Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for.
Oh. Pinto you can get for free in our Arcadia mission in Chapter 2 during this chapter. Okay, I'll try to keep an eye out for that. Excuse me. I will try to keep an eye out for that.
Who's that? Just me.
The hero returns.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. This one's not very skittish. Once you get them leveled up, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's go see Herr Strauss. Oh no, the mission is to donate to camp. That's right. There we go. Give all the debts. You'll receive a cut of each recovered debt you donate to the camp funds. Returned, your share, less than $5. Oh, I see. It's from each one. Returned, your share. Returned, your share. Okay. Contribute to camp funds. I didn't get to read that. Level 3. Level 3 to camps before you get nitro for your horse. Gomer Black Magic. What's up, man? Oh, I remember that mission where you go steal a couple of horses. Yeah. I remember Claire doing that one on her playthrough. Okay, here we go.
Dutch.
Yeah, that's why I steal the horse for my own trouble. Yeah, see, we can see what these motherfuckers have been contributing. Where's me? Where's Arthur? Oh, I actually haven't given much, have I? Some poor deer pelts, poor cougar pelts, some cash. The cougar pelt, somebody was being attacked by a cougar, and I think I pumped it full of lead. I like unloaded both pistols in it or something. Like, yeah, that pelt ain't worth a shit, but I saved that guy's life over there. Now I've contributed quite a bit by turning in that debt money. Okay, now this is where things get interesting. I don't remember which one of these are really good to get. Yeah, Marius, you're right. It is definitely one of those things, yeah, one of those things that'll make you bitter if you don't get the hang of it. Because that's kind of what's happened to me, man. Like, I find this game really confusing and frustrating. And it's like, well, it's such a pretty game. It's such a cool world. It's such an interesting story. I want to enjoy this game. I've wanted to enjoy this game from the first time I played it. For me, they don't make it easy. They really don't make it easy. I struggle against the user interface. I struggle against the controls. I struggle against the idea of how things work in this game. Some things, just the idea of not having your weapons on you unless you manually equip them every single time you get on or off a horse for every single mission. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. There's so many things that I just don't understand. Yeah, I don't even know the menu. It's like, it just doesn't make any sense to me, man. I guess I need to put like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours into it, I suppose. Okay, so the leather tools and the fast travel are the best things to get first. Right, okay. Let's see if we can do that.
Oh, well.
Okay, here's leather tools. We can't afford the leather tools, and that's how you start, like, crafting clothing and or crafting different stuff. Like, Pearson can make stuff now, like pouches and stuff. Yeah, Melissa. Yeah, I got to play over the weekend. I got to play Sunday for a while, just unlocking, like I was saying earlier, just picking up the semi-auto shotgun and picking up a couple of the good pistols you can get and finding some gold bars and stuff like that. So that did help being able to start these streams and have that stuff already. It was kind of like unlocking my SMP9 early. So you have to get Dutch first, then you can buy, right, the fast travel thing, okay. Just get to know the game. It's that simple. Yeah, just get to know the game. Yeah. And it really is that simple. Okay, so I think leather working tools, probably going to go ahead and get that. Pearson can now craft upgrades for your satchel. Okay.
Hi there, Hosea.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Oh.
Fine. Our accounts are up to date. Sad sacks, a lot of them.
Good, very good.
Leather
My
tools and
pleasure.
fast
Well,
travel.
if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
Well, it's interesting. I've watched literally dozens of tips and tricks videos for this game. I've spent literally dozens of hours researching the game, reading up on it, talking to people, watching videos, and I have at least 80 hours from my first playthrough. A lot of the stuff in this game still just makes no sense to me. It just, for whatever reason, it just hasn't clicked with me. Well, I say for whatever reason. I know specifically exactly what the reasons are that it hasn't clicked with me. But yeah, it ain't for lack of trying, man. Hi. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we got the leatherworking tools. What are the, like, next most practical things to get? We still have... Oh, I forgot about that. Here's one thing I really do like. When you decide to spend money to upgrade the camp, it takes money from the camp funds first. So I'm over there looking at my money like, wait, didn't I just spend like $225 to get those leatherworking tools? Oh, no, it took that from the camp money, not from my money.
Telling one of those lovely ladies just now.
Yeah, Ryan, like here's a perfect example. Ryan Alsop is one of the smartest people that I know. And no bullshit, folks. Ryan Alsop is one of the best gamers that I know. This motherfucker has taught me how to take apart games that I couldn't even figure out first time I tried to play them. This game is so wonky, I didn't know how to load save until my second playthrough. That's funny. But what it is, didn't you say figuring out how to fast travel? Like you were just about done with the game before you had figured out how to fast travel, or that there was fast travel? That kind of shit's just funny to me. Not funny that it took you so long to find it, but funny that it took you so long to find it. Okay. Red Dead 1 and L.A. Noire. I never played L.A. Noire. Okay. So it's lodging, right? We have to do Dutch's lodgings first.
How's it going?
So this is the one we need. Wait, we can't do fast travel yet anyway. Don't we even... Isn't it like you can't even do it until chapter 3 or something? Or is there something else that we need to do? God, I can't remember now. Let's go on and do it. Oh, wait. Unlock the map. What does that mean exactly? By upgrading the camp. Okay. All right. Other camp members have been inspired to contribute even more. There we are. Next in line, Arthur wants a map to help plan journeys. Okay, we have the money for that. Your lodging has been upgraded. A fast travel map and additional grooming supplies are now available. you can now also fast travel from your personal camp, right? So when we're at camp, we can go to the map and then use that map to fast travel. Is that how that works?
In Lincolnshire, my daddies were outside of Rotterdam.
Okay, so I know I really enjoyed being able to come here and get snake oil and stuff. I actually rather enjoyed upgrading his camp. I'm sorry, Mr. Strauss's wagon, and then, what is it, Arthur's wagon gives you a bunch of ammo and stuff. And, oh yes, and if you're camping in the wild, okay, you can fast travel from your camp in the wild as well. That's cool. I didn't remember that detail. Now let's go ahead and do Arthur's for the ammo and stuff. I agree, Marius. I agree 100%. Yeah. Fast travel in this game, I try not to use it as much because the world is just so pretty. It really is nice to just get out and ride around, and you can use like cinematic mode and stuff too, which helps a lot. Any place you've visited, nice, yeah. And if I do fast travel, what I'll do sometimes, I'll take the train or take a carriage, because that's like, it gets you there a little bit faster, yeah, but it's like real. It's like living in the world. You know, well, Arthur could take a train if he wanted to get somewhere a little bit quicker. I really like that about it. It's kind of a way of, yeah, it's faster to get around, but you're still living in the world. It's not like some magical, we traveled on the map mode. It's no, you're taking a train, man. You're hiring a carriage, things like that. So we're a little bit lower on money now. I think I have 1 gold bar left that I haven't sold yet. Shotgun and rifle ammo. Well, yeah. Yeah, getting a train or a carriage, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a nice way to do it. Just like a good way to live in the world and play the game at the same time. Because I do like spending time in this world. I think it's a wonderful world to explore. And if I can afford it, let's do tonics and stuff. Only fast, only fast travel for gunslinging, like for the far away story stuff and stuff like that. Yeah, I agree. Okay, well, that's about all the money I have to spend. I probably shouldn't have spent all that money here, but I know I wanted to upgrade some stuff since we now have the option to. Okay, now, looks like Herr Strauss has given us a mission. This is the mission. We'll need to go see Thomas Downs to reclaim his debt. Yeah, Marius. I think that's, I mean, I'll admit, like, my mistakes. That's one of the problems I've had, is not just enjoy the world. You know, like Chris said, hop on the horse and go riding and just go hunt some stuff and go fishing and stuff. Which, by the way, how do we unlock fishing? Isn't there like a mission that we have to do to unlock fishing? Mega Man robbing trains is a good way to get more cash. Spoken like a true gangster. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Walk around the camp, talk to folks, maybe pick up some jobs in camp. Some of the little quest missions they want you to do. It is a story mission that unlocks fishing. Okay. You happy, Dutch? Been spending a bunch of money on the camp, man. Actually, do we? Oh, okay. Let's have a little shave real quick. Take the boy Jack fishing. Okay. There we go. Now, we have to get a camp, excuse me, you have to get out of camp first. But if I now tell it, okay, I want my shotgun here and I want my rifle here, it should, like if I get off the horse, I should have them, right? Let's test it.
Easy.
I've decided I want to stop and get off of the horse. He does magically materialize both of those long arms. Okay. I will try to remember that. Instead of fighting the system and being frustrated with it, I will try to remember that you just have to tell it which weapons you want and when you want them. Go to the lake. Should be a white spot for a side mission. Okay.
First one to drop him gets the gold. Take him for everything he got. Kill him and loot his body.
Can we do something with the weapon, please?
That all you got?
Okay. I don't even know who that was or what they wanted. And L1 to put it away. Okay. Now, if I try to loot these guys, there's probably going to be, like, witnesses and stuff, right? And then I'm going to have to pay a bounty because I looted people that tried to kill me. Not yet. Okay. Your guns used to show. It didn't used to be that way. Interesting. So, like, it would show you that you had your guns on your back at all times, or what? Nerfed it with an update, those bastards. Okay, and we didn't get in trouble for looting them. Oh, in the beta days. Oh, wow, okay. You do have to be aware of your surroundings while looting, because you will totally get a bounty for looting people that just tried to kill you. End up turning a simple robbery into a series of murders. I don't know anything about those corpses back there. Wasn't me, I didn't do it. Why does he keep playing with his gun like that? Whenever I'm riding the horse, he just constantly, like, halfway takes his gun out and puts it back. I don't know why.
Look out!
Marius. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's like the lights on the bike on Days Gone. It's like, please just remember how I said it. Like, it's cool that you have a light that will turn on and turn off. That's awesome. Please just remember where I put it. It's awesome that you have, like, I think it's really interesting. Like, let's take a look in photo mode here. This is actually, it's a cool feature if you're thinking of it that way. Let me see if I can dial it in pretty close here. And if you look at the rifle here, the way it's, oh, I'm sorry, I messed it up. If you look at the way it's positioned on the holster, the reason the guns aren't on your back all the time is because you have them holstered on your saddle. It's like, I think, doesn't it show, if you had the shotgun out, it would show the shotgun there instead. So it's like, that's why it's not on his back, is because he's got it in a holster that's connected to the saddle. And so when you get off the horse, just like in real life, a cowboy or a bandit or whatever, they would have to go to their saddle and remove their long arms from the holsters on the saddle. So I mean, that it's realistic. It's real. It's living in the world. It makes sense when you think about it in the world, in Western Wild West days. Well, that was actually how they carried their rifle and their shotgun and things like that. You wouldn't necessarily have it like strapped onto your back while you're riding on horseback. You'd have it on the horse for various reasons. But in a video game, it's one of those things, man, the character should just have access to the gun. You should not have to remind the game every single time you set out, every single time you start any mission, you have to tell it. Now, remember, this gun goes here and this gun goes here, and I want these guns with me when I go into the mission, please and thank you. Just remember what weapons I had. Please just remember what weapons I had. So it's just like the bike, oh, sorry, hang on, wrong button. Thinking of the bike in Days Gone, I was pulling right trigger to accelerate. Anyway.
Yep.
That's funny. I'm out here looking for Mr. Downs and just firing off my rifle.
Downs!
There does need to be a default loadout. And what's interesting is that the game, it does give you a way to set a default loadout. You go to a gun merchant and you can tell it, equip this weapon in this slot, this weapon in this slot, this weapon in this slot. So that is one way the game gives you to say, hey, I want these weapons in these slots, please and thank you. And then also you can go to, like, what is it, your chest at your camp, and you can store excess weapons in the chest there in the camp, in your weapon locker at camp. So like you only have your weapons with you. Like for example, for me, it's my my semi-auto shotgun that I've customized and my Lancaster repeater that I've customized. Those are like the only weapons that I have with me aside from a bow. But yeah. It would be nice if you could do kind of like you can do with your outfits, where you can like save a specific outfit. Like, for example, I think I could probably retrieve my hat. Wait, hang on. Sorry. I am still learning the saved custom outfit 2, saved. That one swapped to custom outfit, but he didn't re-equip his hat because he's supposed to have a hat on with that outfit, I believe. Obi, what's up? Oh, hey. Oh, you placed your drink order. Okay, you got some strawberry margaritas, some mango mules, some Tito's, 0 proof tequila, and triple sec orange. Since you may want to learn how to make them, but not want the alcohol in them, do like a virgin margarita. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, cool. Enjoy. What's the website you used? I'm scanning back up a bit. Caskers. Huh. Okay. Well, shit. Actually, I'm going to look that up real quick. Hang on. Oh, I see. Well, look at that. Cool. Hell yeah, I actually will be taking a look at that. Thank you, Melissa. Get my little drink on.
You, whatever do you want?
You know what I want.
Mr. Thomas Downs?
Hat is on the wheel. I'll look again.
Oh, no, I'm...
Yeah, pistol, rifle, and shotgun.
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs.
I said I would get the money, and I will. Just, I can't for a while.
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Oh, my.
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Oh, M1899 times 2. I
didn't
don't
want
know
this
that
either.
one. The pump action shotgun, I have that. Or the pump action, no, I have the semi-auto. And you like the Lancaster
Mr.
repeater,
Strauss
huh?
seems so understanding.
Lady Boss Lynn, welcome in. Hanging out for a few minutes before bedtime. Got to work early in the morning,
This
I
is
hear
not
you.
forgiveness of my debt. This is just a stay.
No, it's not.
You ain't
Not at
such
all.
a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm
No, you're not.
being reasonable.
I haven't
You
beat
borrowed
Dracula
money
yet,
from my
Lady Boss
business
Lynn. I haven't done it
partner,
yet.
Strauss. You owe him. You took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand?
Kind of dragging it out. Oh,
Where's our money?
that's where it
I don't
happened.
have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife or your family or something.
That's
We
rough.
ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Gaskers has moonshine. Where's Dandy Denny? Yeah, that cough to the face, man. Interesting. He immediately takes off riding. Okay. Huh. M1899. I'll have to take a look at those. Is that like one of the late game pistols you get? Huh. Now they did show you that was significant, didn't they? And that was Downs Ranch is where we were just at. Oh, we're just outside Horseshoe Overlook. Okay, there it is. Early model 1911. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, semi-auto, but low damage. Okay. It is a late game only pistol. Okay.
Okay, then.
Volcanic's better. I like the idea of the early 1911s. It's pretty cool. I'll have to check them out later.
Good job, girl.
Oh, we should talk to Pearson. See what he can craft for us. Yeah, he was 40 years too late, wasn't he? Or 40 years too early.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's
Yeah.
almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Yeah. And that's what got Arthur killed, man. See, that's the thing that bothers me. That's stuff that doesn't pop up until after the mission.
That's good to hear.
It's like, is there any way to know ahead of time? The game doesn't tell you? I mean, okay, so what we could do, hang on, let me see if I'm getting this right. You can go to story. Let me find it. Don't tell me. Story here. Chapter 2. These missions. And then if I wanted to, we could toggle the checklist. Now we know the mission is to complete it within 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Okay. It's like with this one, it was loot everything from Carmody Dell, which I thought I did. I must have missed a couple things. And then deliver the wagon to Emerald Ranch within 1 minute, 10 seconds. Good Lord, how is that even possible? Oh, all right. There were some treatments, but no cure yet. Thank you, baby. A beautiful woman just brought me a glass of whiskey. Life is good. Thank you, baby. Indeed. All right. Okay, so I'm kind of getting it. whole peach slice with some moonshine on it. Now you're speaking my language, as I literally just got brought a glass of whiskey. Okay, so one thing you were telling me a second ago, Chris, I think, was telling me that the you can get your horse from the, I'm sorry, I mean to say you can get your hat from the horse. So, there it is. 1 of 4.
Well,
oh, hang on. That well, okay, we'll clean her, but
it's not. Arthur, I'll tell you one thing.
What's that?
It's a rare old pleasure not to be freezing our balls off up in those mountains.
Damn straight.
You're not wrong there.
Be well.
And you, Hosea.
Okay, so I was doing something. Right here. Oh, I see. Okay, Arthur's hat, Big Beaver Valley hat, and the Stalker hat. And the Stalker hat is the one we paid for. I thought I had... there we go. That did it. Okay, so that is how... Okay, cool. Cool. Because that's one thing that does... It's another thing that it kind of frustrates me a little bit is how the hat keeps disappearing. Like 20 minutes later, I'll be like, wait a minute, why isn't Arthur wearing a hat? Do I care? No, not really. 20 minutes later, shit, why isn't Arthur wearing a hat? Oh, yeah, I never put it back on. All right. Well, what else do we have for story missions? We can go talk to Kieran. Well, actually, shit, I need to shut it down, man. It's like 9 o'clock. Jer Bear, what's up, man? Oh, you currently have 334 hours in this game. Shit, okay. Now, I would imagine a good bit of that time is, online, though, right? In, like, online mode? Yep. This is the mission where we go to rescue Sean. Okay, we'll be doing that in the next episode, and probably this one with Kieran, because those are some pretty big fights. And I don't know that I really want to get into all that tonight. It is already past 9. Yeah, it's time for me to shut it down. Let's do that. All right. Well, I want to sincerely thank all of you folks for the tips and the advice and the general information and stuff. It actually is helping, and I really do appreciate it. It's just one of those games that, like we've said, there's a lot of stuff that is confusing and just doesn't really make sense why it works the way it does. But if you play the game, it starts to make sense. Like, for example, the thing about not having the rifle and the shotgun on his back all the time. It's like, I get it. In the world, in real life, and in the world of the game, the long weapons are on your saddle. You know, you don't have them on your person. You have them on your horse. You jump off the horse and leave the horse behind. Well, you just left your guns behind. So when you play the game and kind of live in the world a little bit, it makes sense. You start to get it. Like, oh, I see. Okay. So I really do want to thank you guys for hanging out with me while I try to figure this game out. It is a beautiful game. It's a beautiful world. I love the characters in the story. And by God, we're going to have a good time with it. It's just going to happen. All right, man, I am out of here. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Don't forget, Thursday, it's Wednesday, right? Tomorrow, I have a new Days Gone video dropping. Thursday evenings at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, there's a new Days Gone video dropping. And also Friday evening, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, we'll be playing some more Days Gone. And I hope to see y'all there. Good night, everybody. Y'all have fun. Bye.